good, y'all? It's the Demouchets REACT, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction. So excited about this video. If you're new to us
and we new to you,
make sure you scroll down,
hit that subscribe button,
and turn on the post notification bell
because we're on the road to 200K.
And we cannot get there without you guys, alright? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Let's get it.
Spectacular marshland is a popular destination for safari tourists. You can discover nature without disrupting it by taking a local boat called a mokoro. It's quiet and doesn't pollute the environment.
So we're going
we join
outside
tour guide
to
Shaba, a local who learned to operate a mokoro from his family when he was a child.
You know how
really appreciate the
hold on, wait a minute. Now, you know, they got some animals that's like, they're involved into the people. Like the squirrels, the ducks, they clip the wings, the swans and stuff like that. You can see them around.
Right.
You can't do that with these. You can't neutralize them in any way where they can be calm, cool, and collective around.
Not the hippo.
And you're in their habitat.
At first I was like, ooh, a safari by boat. I was waiting to see the hippo. I don't know about that.
We went to see lions inside of a cage.
Right, we was in the cage.
We was in the cage and they was in the cage. So we was overly secure. You know what I'm saying?
Let's see.
Let's see what he got going on.
I really appreciate the relaxing of this. No African massage if you compare it to the Jeep. So this is just a smooth ride whereby you only either hear the swish of the water and the calls and sounds of animals at a distance. If you wanna just relax and don't want to hear anything, this I think is a best or unique transport to use for you to go back to your thoughts.
But thoughts and relaxation are quickly interrupted by a nearby overactive hippo.
That's a warning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have to worry. He will be only fast like on an open space like that one. But otherwise, it's not that fast because of the grass.
The 20,000 square kilometer.
I don't know if anybody know how fast a hippo is on land, but they're pretty fast. Don't let the size fool you. They can outrun a person.
Listen, at least the Jeep got a little motor to it.
I do the Jeep. I hear them. It's quiet. It's cool. You get to hear everything. It's you're one with it. It's synergy. But a Jeep, we gotta get out of there.
Nigga, please, you see what the elephants be doing to the people in the Jeep, huh?
Yeah, they be taunting them. They be taunting.
Listen, we still got a little open mind, kinda.
Yeah.
Kinda.
We'll let y'all
you gonna lie, kinda.
strut around just a little bit.
Listen, I don't play with water like that to begin with. And I'm going into their habitat. Oh, child.
Okavango Delta is one of the largest and most animal-rich wetlands in Africa. It has been a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 2014. The delta is an especially important habitat for animals that live in the water. In addition to hippos, there are numerous species of fish, reptiles and amphibians, as well as many bird and mammal species. Travelling in a mokoro is not only environmentally friendly, it also has a long tradition. It's been a means of transportation for locals for centuries.
I'm coming from the tribe called Myrie, which is the tribe invented this as a mode of transport in the early 18th century. So our forefathers, they were coming from Sudan. Just because of those civil wars, they were just traveling. But before they introduced this kind of transport, they were using what we call the rafters, which were made from reeds and papyrus. And as the journey was slow, on the way, this started to tear apart. Then that's when now they come up with an idea of chopping down the trees, like the sausage tree, the African mangosteen, the jackalberry trees. Those are the tree types which they were using to make this mokoro.
Okay.
However, modern mokoros for tourists are made of fiberglass. And Shaba also gives his guests a chance to try steering. Keeping one's balance isn't easy, especially knowing that hippos are swimming nearby.
See?
Yeah, he's shaky. Imagine something approaching him. Ooh.
And it's small.
Shaba works in the Kwai Private Reserve in the Okavango Delta, run by Natural Selection. The company has a special focus on sustainability. The lodges are built with local materials by local designers. Building with concrete is not allowed in the area. Everything must blend in with nature.
Correct. Okay.
Toilets included, and they even have a view of hippos. Staying there isn't exactly cheap, costing at least €800 per person per night. The price of the journey with a small bush plane is not included, but at the end, you're surrounded by nature.
People are becoming more interested in knowing that when they travel with impact. If we don't conserve this and working close to the community, and if they don't buy into it, there won't be this wildlife which guests are coming to see.
1.5% of what guests are paying goes to communities and conservation projects like Elephants for Africa. Botswana is seen as a role model in Africa in many aspects, for its good governance, fair distribution of the diamond wealth, and conservation efforts. There is also a growing number of elephants in the area. Researcher Walona Sehularu is documenting them.
Essentially, we're trying to build a database to try and help us analyze the social networks between the elephants. Essentially the same as you would have in like social media to see, oh, this person is close friends with these people, but they have a larger acquaintance cycle, which includes this person, and that person.
Botswana is home
I think that's interesting you mentioned. It's like every animal, and if you really build a relationship with them, they have a personality. So I think that's what they're saying right now. And again, they're not being attacked or nothing, so they get to watch them progress in their future of staying in these locations. They don't got to run around and try to remove or, move the herd and nowhere. They get to grow where they are. I think that's a good thing.
the world's largest elephant population. About 130,000 elephants live here, and the number is growing. But this doesn't come without problems. The elephants devastate the farmers' fields. That's why Elephants for Africa has built a massive electric fence around the fields. Since then, no incidents have been reported.
Wow, that's good stuff.
Being able to provide them with mitigations that keep elephants and other animals away from their fields, it means they don't have to worry about elephants destroying their fields, and then they can take that time to start considering elephants as something other than a threat.
Right.
As a result, attitudes towards elephants are changing, although there are still concerns.
Everything benefits everything.
Back on the water, Shaba Kebonyetsala also has many stories to tell about encounters with wild animals.
The difficult part of this is whereby you come across like the situations either being attacked by the hippo or sometimes be surrounded by the elephants. And then now you have to think very quickly, how am I going to get out of the situation? Always my guests are kept safe. I do it safely, and I tell them to become comfortable and enjoy the tranquility.
And see, I respect that he knows what he's doing. I just can't say how I'm going to react in that situation. Okay?
See, that's a problem.
I know it's a problem.
That's a problem, because if being calm is the answer, getting excited is going to get everybody in trouble.
Baby, do you not see the elephants that's surrounding us?
Just close your eyes.
Do you not see the hippo that's looking at me in his eye with his mouth open?
She's the one that when they say don't run, she'll be the one running.
Quick.
I'm about to record you running.
You cannot outrun a hippo in
I'm about
its
to record
habitat.
you running to show you how quick you run.
And you see how small them boats is? See, hold up, wait. It's not even that. Our family of 5 can't even fit in the little boat, so we good.
The Jeep. Yeah, I was gonna say we ain't gonna do it. They'll send me up.
Living and working in this environment is a blessing for the Mokoro operator. His 5 children are still too young, Shaba says, but he can't wait until he can teach them how to operate a Mokoro. Then they too can show travelers from around the world the beauty of the Okavango Delta.
They look like a cool experience. Just let me know when the hippos ain't there and I'm going to get on the boat.
Nah, then you won't be able to see nothing.
I'll see the wetlands. That's all I need to see, really. I just want to take the picture.
Yeah, I think overall, like the gentleman was making mention that because the elephants, there's jobs. You know what I'm saying? Though you're afraid, there's still a benefit if you take fear out of it.
Exactly.
You just got to know what you're dealing with and know how to, use it or let it go to work for you.
Right, and you gotta trust the people who are in charge to know that they doing their jobs.
Perfect.
I just don't trust myself in the boat where we're gonna be surrounded. That's just the truth. You know? All right, y'all. We hope you guys enjoyed this video with us. Be sure to subscribe. We'll see you soon.
Peace.